Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as I try to kill that guy over there. Most likely I'm gonna need my pistol because he's gonna turn towards me, so I'm not gonna be able to fight him. There it is. Hello, sir. You're dead. That's what you get. That is what you get, and he had a lockpick. We're also quite full up on that. Thank you for your bandage, sir. I am surprised to find that he had a bandage there. So what are we doing today? Well, it's early morning. Hopefully this guy's not gonna freak out because I have a gun. It's early morning and we need to go to over there. We need to go over there. We have just rested. We could go to Anna's Angel's house. Maybe you could ask her things, but let's not... probably should go to the Olgimskis as well. That's... Oh, we're actually kind of very close to everything. So let's do that. Let's go to the Olgimskis' place. Let's hope that we don't get assaulted by any of these guys. Let's talk to... Okay, that's a sick person. Let's talk to the Katerina lady. I don't remember. It's a little girl, but still. Let's talk to her. I think it's Katerina. Is it Capella? I think it's Capella.
Yes?
Yes. Would you like me to reveal the secret of a miraculous remedy for the Sand Plague? It's dangerous, mind you. Yeah, isn't she the leader of the kids or something? I'm all ears, Victoria. Have you ever seen antique boxes with chalky or bluish powder inside? It has already fossilized in some of them. Have you heard of the powders dubbed schmouters sometimes? Yes, I have. I have heard bits and pieces. All over the place. What? Maybe that's the same answer as the answer would be for another option that I had. Some are stored in caches in the houses where the children used to play infirmary. The powders were lethally dangerous, you see. If anyone was to take that much drugs, it would damage their health horribly. But the children beg to differ, like they always do. They helped once, so what if they do so again? Is the line of reasoning. What do you think? Some of them undoubtedly helped. They poisoned the body, true, but they also poisoned the sand dirt out. I have no idea how it works. Perhaps there are antibiotics in the mixture. Others are indeed lethal. And every single one of them is extremely detrimental to your health. Yeah, I have one of them here. I have no doubt about that. The thing is, the kids were recently reminded of one of the caches. They've pried it open. They remembered where one of them was. They pried it open and now they cannot wait to test the acquired powders in an infected district. Loafer, Beaker's younger brother, has already gone to the testing. To do the testing, the fool. Where exactly? To the Silent House, I believe. That is where the infection began to spread from in the first place, and besides, it's connected to this terrible man-eater story. Children are always attracted to horror stories. All in all, I think you can stop them. If you ban the game, they'll listen to you. You are a celebrity doctor, after all. Yeah, well... So they have a whole cache of these powders, or schmouters, stocked there, huh? They have probably only taken a few, but they know the places, so they will continue getting more, and getting poisoned again and again. It's a lottery. No one can remember which powder it is which. What the recipe was. It's a be cured or die situation. Yeah, we'll drag the loafers out of this, and perhaps I'll find a use for the powders too. Okay, this is actually very, very good.
Is it really lethal?
The Sand Plague? Yes, I think so. I mean, it killed 2 people. One of them was immortal, so I guess so. Victoria, what has your father been up to lately? Executing the orders of our new governor. What a disgrace. Using your name as an excuse, Saburov has ordered my father to organize an isolation ward, a hospital, and something else at his own expense. I hope my father treats you well? Wait a minute, what? Is that a disgrace? That he has to look after his employees? Or slaves? Was that a joke? If anything goes wrong, do tell me. My father is truly a miserable man. Can you imagine how heavy the burden of his responsibility is? He is in charge of the lives of several thousands of people. Yeah, well, I'm also responsible for the lives of several thousands of people now. Let's hope that your father will support me on our out of mutual respect, if nothing else. Of course he will. You must know already that our family used to be very rich. I happened to find out that almost all of our resources went to the capital to bribe the officials and obtain drugs. Do not be too harsh on him. Yeah, well... Then... Let's go with this one. Quite the contrary. I respect his actions and his choices, and I appreciate that you love your father so much. Okay,
yes?
That's important to keep her happy, I suppose. I'm so worried about that, she says. Oh, this is not good. What's gonna happen to the dude? I mean, I don't want him dead or anything. Tell me, when is your father planning to unlock the dormitory? Not until the specialized medicine arrives. Several thousands of people live there. They cannot be allowed to get infected. Is it known for a fact that there are no sick people inside? Because actually, that's a good question. That I thought there were a lot of people in there that might be infected and might be the cause of the plague in the first place. It is known for a fact that no one gets sick in the polyhedron. That's to the north, right? Not a single person has left it since the very beginning of the epidemic, and now the children are notifying their parents that they are all in good health. The parents themselves are begging the children to stay inside. So can you honestly, I'm gonna say, can you honestly swear to me that it's the same with the dormitory? I really hope so, she says. Father knows what he's doing. Does he? Does he now?
Is it really lethal?
Yeah, people like your father are the last to get exposed to danger. It's the poor who die first. Okay, so we got quests. That's today's quest? No, that's other tasks. Off to battle went the boy. Yeah, I know. I knew. Capella requested me to find a little boy that went into the silent house. I know where the silent house is. It's Burak's house. So let's go talk to... Let's hope that there's no thieves about or anything. Let's go talk to Big Vlad, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, big man.
Lucky people are bad hands at correcting their faults. They always believe that they're right when fortune backs up their vice or folly.
That's not very specific. The Skinners, yes. That was one nasty day, wouldn't you agree? The Skinners? Have you heard anything about the Reaper? Yes, I've heard the rumors. Several bodies missing from the cemetery. Nevertheless, you must realize a single person couldn't have done it. There must be several people. One man just couldn't appear in several places at once over such a short night. But you'll have you'll have a chance to see for that for yourself. Whom do you suspect then? The butchers, of course. It's a no-brainer. Even the sickest bastard wouldn't commit a blasphemy like this. Some people are shameless enough to use a knife, but no one except for butchers would steal bodies. It's dangerous and pointless to boot. Huh. Actually, that's not a... It's interesting that the prices went down today. Maybe because the scare just went away? Fine, I believe you.
Many a mickle makes a muckle. There's no hurry.
Mickle Muckle, yeah. You're in charge of the hospital now, aren't you? Yeah, we're already busy starting it. Do you want to know more? Is that the only reason why you came? No. As far as I understand, you are the person that keeps the native population in check, and that is why I need you. Most of your workers are from the steppe, aren't they? Let me put it this way. I have a certain influence on them. Yet the only thing in charge of the kin is the kin itself. Keeping it in check is no easier than managing a community of silkworms or termites. The foreman of the abattoir knows how to do it, to a certain extent. But why do you ask? I need to work with dead bodies. Since I still haven't been provided a place to keep my research uninterrupted, I need to find out a way to deal with this issue. The dead bodies are already being worked with. The person who's doing it will be eager to share the results with you. Look for him in the diseased hotbeds. Most likely he has already gone there. Who is it? And how do I recognize him? He stands out from the crowd, my friend. You will know him at once. He's quiet, unlike the others, and has a steppe phenotype. There's a deep wrinkle on his forehead. He'll wear protective garments. I bet they'll be stained with blood. Oh, yeah, it's the crow guy, or the plague doctor dude. That kind of, it's just really weird. Just really jarring. Right, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to find a person with such obvious features.
Who could have thought? So an outbreak is upon us?
Yeah, well, yeah. I need a detailed report on the amount of pharmaceutical drugs we have. I'm happy to relieve your mind, Doctor. We're distributing protective and preventive drugs daily among the townsfolk, even the antibiotics. We've selected the drug agents from the list you gave us yesterday. Are you satisfied? Let's see. If you truly care for it at all, I'd be rather grateful if from now on my recommendations were carried out precisely and without surplus. Okay, that's just adding pressure to the guy. I was planning to be the first to have access to the confiscated drugs. Let's not do that. Are you satisfied? Let's see if it helps at all first. Aren't you a falcon? What do you mean a falcon? What's that supposed to be? If I ever took it in my head to compare you to an animal, it wouldn't take me long to find an analogy, Master Vlad. Let's maintain proper business conduct. Yeah, let's go with that. Silence, you whelp. If only you had the slightest idea of what I had, what I've lost, and what I've given away to these people, the people whose interests are so... Okay, so yeah, I see. The people whose interests you are so eagerly defending, you would cool your ardor. The Olkimskis, once the richest industrialists of the area, are ruined now. Yeah, that's enough. If I have wronged you, I apologize. This nervous atmosphere has left me exhausted.
Yes?
He doesn't like me now. I mean, I wouldn't like me. Apparently that line right there was a nasty line. Okay, so now we have things to do. We have places to be. Let's keep running. So we were going back north from here, because that way we're just gonna cross the bridge over there. Because that way we can go. Because I also want to go right there, but because we need to go to the Silent House, and there's so many things that we can do on the way there and talk to these guys. And besides just meet new criminals that might be around, trying to kill more of their victims. I'm going this way, and it might be for the best. The problem with this approach, though, is that I don't have a high-quality knife. Is that a criminal? That is a criminal indeed. Well, I say criminal, he hasn't committed a crime yet. Okay. I still walk pretty fast when I go like this. I think I need to go for the head. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I think I need to hit the head. The problem with the head is that okay, so what you saw there, I think, is me stopping the walking forward. Because I'm walking forwards all the time, but up until I left click. This is what I'm doing. So, and I then stop walking forwards because of some misguided notion of how I should work with the knife, basically. I also don't know when the range engages, so yeah, it sort of seems to work. You see? Okay. You're dead, sir. How did you manage that? He's so good. Is my weapon really all broken? It might be. Yeah, it is. Okay, we have other weapons. Sir, what do you have? Good things. That's what you have. Okay, so we have places to be. Let's go in here to the medical place because we have things to sell, I think, as well. Hello, sir. Oh no, it's food place. Crackers and eggs. I'll get all that, all very cheap, and fresh fish. So can I get all of that? I mean, I can, ish, because I have. Okay, so I can sell these things because I have them equipped. I didn't notice that before. I could sell these things. Oh yeah, that definitely. Okay, where's my 0% knife? Oh, look at that. It's worth some money. That's pretty great. And the scalpel, I'm gonna sell it. I don't think I'm gonna use the scalpel again. So that's gonna mean a lot of money for me. Get all the food that I can. Get all the food that I can. That's my objective. Okay, so from here we're going north. Checking this again for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, we're going north. I don't like this part of town, though. Kind of funny that I'm already sort of not only recognizing where I am, but also, you know, making judgments. I really don't like this part of town, though. The north part of this town. I mean, of this part of the town. I don't remember the earth. I don't remember. Is that a passage? Well, I certainly hope so, because there's... That lady is gonna die. Come on. Yeah, it's not janky at all, as you can see. No, don't go this way. Stop. Oh my god. She survived, though. Okay, infected 38 people, gone missing 12, total death toll 90. In which the Bachelor is offered to hunt an elusive enemy and evaluate the choices of the necrosis. That's just lovely. But it's daytime now. I'm not really sure if it matters. Hey, lady. She doesn't talk. She's just paralyzed by fear. Also, I'm pretty sure I went past the houses that I wanted to go to. That's not a criminal. Let's get that. Okay. Yeah, so I want to go to the Willow over here to Anna Angel's house. Angel? I'm just going to go with Angel. I started calling her that, so I might as well. Yeah. Hi, lady. How's it going?
We'll all work out when the regular train comes.
Sorry do I bother you? She doesn't say anything. Lovely. Lovely. Well, yeah, I'm basically looking for side quests at the moment. We didn't get a letter. We still don't have a main quest for the day. Let's see. It's 7 a.m. Yeah, okay. And we can go into the shop and get a little bit more food. Nope, this is not the shop. This is the shop. Hello, sir. What do you have? Ooh, a lot of good things. I see. Let me sell you. How about a gold ring? No, I think that's the prices changed. I think I actually got a good deal on the gold ring that I sold before. Like twice that price, 700 or something. So I'm gonna sell some bandages and make a little bit of money for that, and just stack up on the money if I can, because I can leave without bandages for right now, I suppose, especially because I can get more of them. How expensive is that? Vegetables. Oh, I can't get it. Wait a minute, why? Oh, because I don't have room. Oh, yeah. So I'm out of room for things. Good. Good. Let the kids show up, because we have a lot to give them. So you have Katerina and the Saburovs over there. Yeah, I'm out of room in my inventory for food. So we need to go to the Saburovs' place, and that's all the way around. Unless I want to talk to Katerina, I think. Am I mistaken here? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. There's a passage over here, so I'm going sort of the wrong way. I think we got the criminals are all gone. So if I need money, I'll have to sell the things that I have. Sounds reasonable to me. Sounds perfectly all right. Just check up on. Oh, hi.
Are you sure you're in good health?
Crap.
I'm glad.
You're the one. She looks... Yeah. Yeah. I shall see to it that the people of Gobelstalgur, who will of necessity have to surrender their lives to me, will not have given them in vain. The new generation will not include mortal enemies. The new world will be built on universal love and concord. I didn't expect to find her here, but I probably should have, because I think we have been given some hints as to that she was here. But hi. Damn. I'm just gonna go with that. So that's how you talk now. Doesn't sound like your own words, though. Oh.
Why are you giving me that look? I don't bite.
No, you don't. Huh. Are you intending to build a new world? Yes, we'll exterminate all those who try to play the antagonist of day and night, or of reason and the earth, to their own advantage. We'll exterminate those who've made the Olgimski and Kane clans be the banner of this war. We'll exterminate those who've used the powers of the dream mistresses and the will of the heads of houses to fan the flames of this meaningless strife. Excuse the hiccup. To what end? Someone's going to have to cleanse away the filth. The party of the humble will lay itself upon the altar of the common good, and people will hate us instead of mourning our sacrifice. Only those we take with us will grow to love us. This is what will be. Thus say I, and the mistress heeds my words. So how are you going to cleanse away the filth? Wait a minute. She's not... So she's talking about cleaning the plague, right? But she also keeps saying that the party of the humble, that's the people, will lay itself upon the altar of the common good. They will die. And that's what she meant before. Yeah, let's go with that. They'll exterminate themselves, of course. Everyone is at risk now, and death will more than once raise its scythe over many, and these days death is bound to raise its scythe above every link of the Talgud. But since we foresee these moments, we'll mercifully save many from this terrible reaping. Hang on, has the governess ever overheard this diatribe yet? Oh.
What?
Okay, I might have stopped that.
Anna has confessed that she has been complicit in the crimes of the caravan.
Anna has confessed? The end is nigh, she says. Only a miracle can save us. We have to hope for my girl. There's no other choice. Why is the end nigh? 3 ends, actually. It can end in 3 different ways. The town has been teetering on the verge for far too long, balancing on the edge like a ball trying to choose one of the 3 pockets. If it doesn't fall into one of them soon, the edge will rip it apart. The body will rot with a bloody mold, and plague will devour this land. What do you mean? Simon's woven equal shares of love and hate into this town. His genius kept the feeling of those who adhered to the 3 different principles in check. He knew how to derive benefit from their contrariety. It's the fact that they're contrary to each other. Now, discord has become meaningless. Like the town itself, the 3-pointed Talgur is frozen in a deadly stalemate. The town's fall is inevitable. I know what she's talking about. She's talking about the 3 families. But what does that have to do with a plague? Or maybe she's not talking about the plague at all. Can you explain to me exactly what you're trying to say? Simon has built a puzzle, she says. Everybody he bound were generally utopians or termites. But I insist that he's built the town as a triangle, and so I declare loyalty to the 3rd idea, the faith of humility. I am their mistress. There's neither heat nor cold anymore. There's only earth. Let's go with this one. It's interesting. Why the big words? Or have I accidentally just overheard something not intended for my ears at all? I suggest you make up your mind, she says. Simon's death untied the connections. People got loose like the stitches of a poorly knitted sweater. You know, of the 3 wills and the 3 ideas they adhere to. Someone will have to die, while another will live. Or will it be others? I suspect you will have a say in the matter, Bachelor Danskovsky. I refuse to become anyone's death. Please be so kind as to notice there stands a girl. Her name is Clara, and it's within her hands to tie or untie our fate. It's fine if you don't want help. She will make sure that the new balance that arises is proper. How? This blessed girl has the power to decide who lives and who dies. She has the right. My spouse and I trust her. She is the emissary of fate, a guardian angel, not a harbinger, like I used to think, but rather a miracle maker. Wait a minute. So what am I supposed to do? Keep in mind the 3 outcomes, please. The town is overburdened. It's filled with too many unnecessary things, so reconfigure the fates. Yeah, she's asking me to reconfigure the fates. Our future path will be decided by the new list of the bound, as shall the future outlook of our miserable little world. Speak to the dazzling Maria about this, if you will. Yeah, I probably have to. She didn't say anything when I went there. I will, you're scaring me. Let's go with that. Yeah. Didn't actually trigger a quest.
Astute.
Interestingly enough. It's interesting that he didn't. Okay, let's have a chat with Vlad. Not Vlad, the other guy. Ooh, what is that? That's not okay. What is this? Was that there? My exhaustion is going up. That's fine. I can sleep in a lot of places. I think I actually can sleep anywhere. As long as there's a bed. Can I sleep over here? Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me this, by the way. Somebody told me in the comments about that. Okay, so. Hey, man. It's been a while.
Her aspects and his kind band together. That's a good enough reason.
For what? We are doing worse than ever. The infection is spreading. Yes, it is. Where will the hospital be set up? Vlad Olgimsky is in charge of this matter. He has agreed to provide funds and manpower. Talk to him. Yeah, I know. What about burials? Who has assumed responsibility for burying the deceased? The volunteers don't see a danger there for now. The townspeople are coping on their own. Why does that interest you? Yeah, because I need tissue samples from someone who died of the sand fever. Oh,
Neither
but
the sun
so I need to
nor
talk to
death can be looked at without winking. Who
What
said that?
What makes you say that the infection is spreading? The disease is spreading quickly. The neighboring district is almost entirely steeped in infection by now. And even though the powers that be have informed me that help is on the way, I doubt they're even aware of the rate of spread. But let's not lose hope. What are you working on now? Well, this and that, to be honest. Studying the pathologic culture now. Yeah, just trying to diagnose it, I suppose. That's a good idea, I think. I'm actually looking for the body of Simon. I think that might hold the key, but let's go with this one. I intend to start studying the pathologic culture now, which is why I'd like to ask for your help. I think, actually, this might be the main quest. The body of Simon is a side quest. Must remember that. What kind of help can I offer you? Do you have a shotgun or something like just, I don't know, what, a car? With a machine gun in the trunk? I need equipment. I found out by chance that Isidore's laboratory was ransacked during the recent riots. I'd be grateful if you found the predators and the perpetrators, and confiscated what they have looted. Oh yes, I've heard that. They're already being investigated. However, I would not call Burak's dwelling a laboratory. It was more of a workshop. There weren't many valuables there. Still, I will let you know when the stolen items are recovered. Thank you. Wonder if that's...
Araspeks and his kind band together. That's a good enough reason.
I wonder if that's, Anyway, let's see. Your wife says the strangest things. Should I say that? We are doing just our bloody luck. Yeah. Anyway, we're out of time, so let me say this. There it is. We're out of time for the day, so yeah, that's gonna be that for right now. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathologic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.